G'day team, Wolf here, and I don't know about you, but this has been long awaited for me. I am now going to do the post APS gearbox install in my Wells M401 gel blaster. Now, this has been a long and tedious process. I have pulled this gearbox apart, I'd say close to 20 times. You've got to be close. It's got to be getting close to 20 times. Now, I'm not going to do any more videos in regards to how to install this gearbox. I'm just going to recommend that you don't. Get yourself a dedicated gel blaster gearbox, not a V2 airsoft type gearbox, because they aren't simply a drop-in. Lo Guido's Chop Shop, he's done a series of videos on how he got his to work. I essentially followed a lot of what he did to get mine to work, but no two gearboxes seem to be the same when it comes to seeing what works. I followed his steps and still had a few issues. I had some feeding issues, so I've done a couple of things a little bit different. If you've got any specific questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll try and explain to you how I fixed the issues and finally got it going. But anyway, that's enough of that talking. I'm going to do a shoot now that it's going on the little backyard range here. Mr. Joffrey Baratheon just down there. He is, if you've seen my earlier videos, I'm going to shoot from behind the spar over there. That is 27 meters. I've measured it out a couple of times now, very close to 30 meters. So they give you an idea. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to shoot from over there, but because I've only got the one camera, I'm going to put the camera nice and close to Mr. Joffrey Baratheon in my pre-placed camera stand here, and I will move back to my little firing point. Hopefully you can see the rounds hitting on target just here. Zoom out a touch. There we go. All right, guys, bear with me. I'll be about 15 seconds. I'll set up. I'll start shooting. I'll shoot a few single shot, semi-auto, and then I'll do some bursts, and just until the mag's finished, and I'll cut it off there. Alrighty. So there you are. Hopefully you saw a few of them land. I'm still having some slight feeding issues. Basically, at this stage, what's giving me dramas now is the nozzle, and taper plate. So I modified the standard wells tappet plate to fit and work, and that was causing me some grief. It was actually making the nozzle slide forward and back slightly off, so it was putting a lot of wear on the inside of the nozzle and on the cylinder head, and I actually snapped my last cylinder head. Now I've bought a new one and I've put the standard APS tappet plate on there, and it seems to be going pretty well, but there's still some dramas there with feeding. But anyway, we'll see if I can take it to a game, see how long it lasts. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. If I were you, if you own a Wells, my recommendation would be just shim it, put a nice O-ring on it so you got a good air seal, and put a decent hop up on here. This is a DK slim hop up. It's fantastic, real simple. It's just your basic adjustable hop up, and you've got yourself a great blaster to play with, to play games with. You don't need, I mean, unless you love the hobby and in regards to the pulling apart and tinkering, if you just want a blaster to play with, to play good games with, you don't need to go nuts with a Wells. All you need is to check your shim, which I recommend everybody to do. Check your shimming from factory. Make sure you've got a good air seal, so maybe change the O-ring and put a hop up on it, and you've got yourself a great blaster to skirmish with. Anyway guys, that's my 5 cents worth, and we'll leave it there. Have a good day, and I'll see you another time.